delegates and everyone who is here to know that ATGWU is one of the unions which is effectively signing off and implementing collective bargaining agreements signed with the employers, which agreements are really looking at how your conditions as the members of the union can improve. We have registered a number of collective bargaining agreements. We also participated in meetings which the leadership held in order to ensure that you smoothly move through the COVID pandemic period, where you negotiated on certain terms which allowed both of you to continue relating in work. So that was a commendable job, and this is the only way the rights and the lives of the workers can be improved. And that's why where there is collective bargaining, our work on dispute resolutions, our work on sorting out many other issues become very, very easy. At times we see some of the complaints which relate to the scope of workers under ATGWU. They don't reach us because they are settled under the arrangements which have already been established in the collective bargaining framework. So we want to commend the leadership and the team which is doing this job on behalf of the workers.
And voters, we are going straight away to start the election process. Before we do that, there's a brief which I would like all of you to be aware. First and foremost, we have position for 6 candidates as displayed. I think they are all visible. You are able to see them and read them. Box number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Okay, that one is understood. And according to the law, we are going to request them as soon as I've read your name, you come and tell the voters. Just some few words. That is by way of communication. Please, when you hear your name, come immediately. 1 minute, because time is not on our side. Okay, we have position for national chairperson. We have Rob Owere as a Wilson. Can you come out and then brief us? Just 1 minute. Time is not there.
I'm a aviator by profession. I'm also the Chairman General of the National Organization of Trade Unions. I've been the National Chairman of Amalgamated Transport and General Workers Union. Today, while I'm here, I'm requesting for your votes. I've performed. I got this union with 2,000 members. Now we have over 100,000 members. We have also, during my term of office, I've managed to bridge the gap between the informal and informal sector by bringing in the informal sector. And on board, we are now working together to promote the interest of the workers. Now, my agenda. First of all, I got this union when it was renting. I remember the time when we were in the Katwe. We would pass through Panyas, go, and then enter our offices. Today, members, I want to inform you that we have our own home, which we have renovated, and we are now living comfortably. So that, you know, a man without a home is no man. So ATGWU, now you have a home. The second one, achievement, I've advocated for workers. Recently, we struggled and ensured that we brought in what we call midterm access. We amended the NSSF. Now workers are enjoying that. We also defended our NSSF as ATGWU, starting from Katwe, where I deployed Brother Romano to represent us. Today, NSSF has moved from 1.7 trillion to now almost 19 trillion. Those are all achievements. What am I going to do? In the first 100 days, I want to see that the private security and other, and other CPAs that are stuck, I want it out within 100 days. I want to see more cohesion or unity among the workers. I have a lot, and in my preamble, I have an agenda which actually was circulated to members. I am going to do a lot if you give me another Kisanja. And this will be my last Kisanja as I groom somebody to take over from me. Thank you so much.
Oh, Loro Dennis, can you come forward, give us his intention?
Brothers and sisters, protocol observed. I greet you all. Good afternoon. I think I do not have to speak much. I already demonstrated today performance. You saw that in the term when we were brought on the board, we have done backfilling. The union had a deep hole of debt, and we brought in a float. Now is the time to take it forward. My agenda and our agenda as a team is very simple. Decent work for all. And under this, we are looking at the problem of the worker. Practical issues. One, creation of awareness and empowerment of the workers. We need to sensitize workers on their rights and responsibility. We cannot continue with issues where the workers are not even aware that their rights are being abused in the first place. Where the workers are not aware of the responsibility, when they come to you on issues of disciplinary, where the act has taken place. So we need to train, continuous training of the shop stewards. We train the workers, get them involved, do awareness campaigns, visit these shops. We've already started some of these things, but the momentum is not there because the vision bearer was behind. Now, put the vision bearer in front. We need to empower shop stewards. We need, as the union head office, to move and have engagement between the shop stewards. Let people see us. These shop stewards are being victimized. They're being threatened. They're being told before you are a shop steward, you are an employee. But then, our representatives are there hiding on TV and Facebook. Come down here and strengthen us. We need to have these regular visits so that people know that these workers here, they have a union, they have people behind them. Then the next one is increasing membership. This is already demonstrated. When I became the chief shop steward in 2019, we found Uganda Civil Aviation Authority with a membership of 323. Within 3 months, this number doubled, 700. That is the confidence that our leadership had. That's the empowerment we gave the workers. And subsequently, the revenue of the union on a monthly basis increased from 35 million to 65 million. Then, when I was voted to the board, we ensured this money is not mismanaged like previously. That's the money we use to pay those debts. You see the contribution. Now we want to get this confidence that we can get in this shop and bring to ATGWU. How can ATGWU have paying members 10,000 from 105,000 we declared in 2018, you people? Is that progress? No. So, let's have meaningful representation. Now, let me just run through. The next one is building systems. We need to follow the Constitution. We need to hold mandatory meetings monthly as provided in the Constitution. Currently, it's not there. Let me just now highlight, I'm not going to explain because we are engaged on these matters. The other issue is participation, getting everyone involved, all the groups involved and supporting them, then giving back to the workers. Promotional items, people need to know the difference between a trade union member and one who is not. Our calendars, our t-shirts, and also identifying welfare issues that directly connect to the workers. Some workers do not know where far you came with the CPA, so they do not realize these issues, and they are not waiting for a time that they get into this issue to appreciate the union. Last but not least, we're looking at sustainability of the union. We have the projects, we need to lobby. I now have the connection, I have the participation, I am on all those ministry boards. We have those committees, we're doing business to business. We discuss with the big boys now, the Rabo boys, all those things. So, empower me, and we lobby money, we build this union, we get alternative revenue. And we need oil. And more to say, but let me respect the commission staff.
Thank you so much. Our commissioner, the chairperson, I've talked and he talked your briefing to me. I'm the implementer of the union programs. I'm the driver. I'm the leader. Others are governors. In the interest of time, I know you know what you want. You know all my manifesto. For us, we're taking that to another level. Since I'm now the vice chairperson for Africa, a board member to ITA, they're expecting more and it shall be internationally properly recognized. The last thing is, during my term of office, if we had small issues amongst ourselves, please forgive me. And if you also had issues with you, you are forgiven. Thank you so much.
I'm Evelyn Natule. A mother, a wife, a daughter, a sister, a worker, an employee, and everything. I call upon you to give me the mandate. My opponent say transparency, accountability, and what? Innovativeness. I am here to oppose him because we come from the same house. We are coming from the same house, but yes, from the union house. I'm opposing that there is no accountability. Fortunately, bring accountability. Innovativeness. We have been here speaking about communication, and I think the treasurer presented a report, and among the key highlights, he said there's been a gap between the board or the responsible persons and the subscribers who are here now. So we realize that there is communication gap. Today, we want to bridge that gap of communication. That each one of us, out of 90% of us who are here, we are electronic, we are digital. So we are going to move into the communication link that each one of us will get informed of the progress of your savings, the progress of your subscription. What naturally you want to regret. Next, I have come here to speak to you and bridge a gap between the formal and informal sector. Speaking a lot of English. Bananga mulondo bulungi. Mutegeera kalungo mukateka. Mulemu kusamasa basente bwetuba tuziwaayo, tetuwaayo tutwogera oluzungu lwokka. Ffenna tuziwaayo regardless of who all of us contribute. In construction, we say that every coin counts. And when we want to build every coin will count, whether from informal or informal, regardless
Bazanye Anon, come forward. Ololo Dennis. Kazungu Robert. Bogele Monica. And Aine Mbabazi.
Musoke. Abima. 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 Bogele. Musoke, Stevie, Musoke, 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 Abima, 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 Musoke, Abima, Abima, Owere, Oloro, Owere, Owere, Wilson, 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 Dens, Wilson, 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 Dens, Dens, Wilson, Wilson, Dens, 55, 56, 57, 58.
This is democracy, and this is it. Thank you so much.